The Colee Show. This show is rated R, mature audiences only. Some material may be inappropriate. Strong language, sex, drugs, nudity, violence.
Don't forget to lock the kids in the cages.
Yeah, and that too.
Yo, this is Busy Bone, and when I wake up in the morning, I love to listen to some of that TheColeeRoyce Show, and everybody go over here and check me out on that new hit comedy movie, What Now? Like us now, love us later, this is Busy Bone, Bone Thugs and Harmony, more than thugs.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the TheColeeRoyce Show, intellectual radio, which is an iHeartRadio station. And we're on tonight, everybody. It's raining out here in Chicago. We don't know what to do about this rain, but I have something special coming up for you. And a very good song about the rain. Have on the panel right now, Susan, Miss SQ. How you doing, SQ?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I don't know about all this rain, but...
I know. I still have my winter coat on.
It's ridiculous. What?
I have my winter coat on.
Why don't you take it off?
Because it's cold.
Well, it's hot in here. It's gonna we're going to turn up the heat tonight. Everybody, we're going to start it off talking about a little sensitive issue about the Gap Kids ad. If you haven't heard about that or you don't know anything about that, we're going to let you know a little bit, okay? So it seems that the Gap Kids ad, they had a little ad out, and I guess what the problem that everybody's saying is there was a white child that was resting her arm on the head of a black child, okay? And they're saying that it's sort of like a distinct unempowering pose, okay? I guess it relates back in the days when they used to use black children, they said, as armrests and footstools, all right? And it seems to place them in sort of like, I guess you would say, systematically devalued or devaluing the kids. So have you seen that picture, SQ?
I have, and I think it's ridiculous. I mean, it's just 4 little girls posing.
Okay.
That's all they're doing. It has nothing to do with what color they are.
Well, you know, I looked at the pose myself, and everybody, I have it on my Facebook wall. You can go ahead and, if you want to hit my personal page up, it's Nicolai Royce, Nicolee Royce, and you can check that picture out. You know, when you look at first picture, you know, you see 4 kids up there, and they look like they're having fun. The black child doesn't really have too much of a facial expression, you know, but I believe it has to do with the pose itself. I mean, as you see right here, the white child has her elbow leaning on the other kid's head. Now, it was a big uproar about this. Now, it's just kids.
Right.
Just kids posing.
Kids always do stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you ever have like a little brother, a little sister, and you know, you just kind of, hey, you know, put your hand on them. I really didn't see nothing too bad about it. In fact, it went over my head.
Right.
But it didn't go over a lot of other people's heads. So the interesting thing about it is such a big uproar about this. But what people fail to recognize is that they actually did a campaign before that.
Right.
I don't know, maybe it was 6 months to a year, maybe before that.
Okay.
But the thing about it is, if you look at the picture that they did do, there was actually a black child that had her elbow on top of the white child. Okay.
And there was no big uproar about that.
There is no uproar. So my thing is, like, people, come on. Why complain? I mean, this is just BS. Like, people, do you really need conflict? Conflict and controversy, just stirring stuff up. You know, we had some people on our Facebook page say, you know, people are always complaining, saying something about something. This is from Patricia Martinez. She said, I see nothing controversial at all about this picture or the other one. It's just a kids ad, basically. Okay.
Right.
And she added this in. Where are the Mexican kids at?
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Hmm.
Now, I mean, I told her, I don't know, maybe the one all the way to the right might be second from the right might have been Mexican. I'm not sure, but it's just ridiculous that we have to just bring controversy when there is none.
And so, what did the Gap do?
Well, the Gap, actually, everybody, they issued an apology. Okay, so it says Gap apologizes for racially charged Gap Kids editorial ad. Okay, now why did they apologize? Yeah, maybe they're just trying to save face, but I don't necessarily see that they needed a apology for that. What else we have on here? It just dumbfounds me.
Oh, it does me too. It's like everybody makes a big deal out of everything now.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
I mean, every politically correct. I mean, that's all over the place right now. But what are we gonna do about it? I mean, maybe they just shouldn't do any more ads. I don't know. No, they should probably just keep doing what they're doing. But tell us how you feel about that, everybody. Write us. Let us know your thoughts, or go on over to www.TheColeeRoyce.com. You can sign up and write me. Tell me what you think. Also, we're also on Facebook. Everybody check us out under The Colee Royce Show. Also on Twitter under Colee Royce Show. And, let us know what you think about that. I really I think that was just like I said, I'm dumbfounded by it.
Yeah, I truly am too.
Yeah. Some people are saying like the lack of racial, cultural diversity at the executive level, that's what is allowed, or that is what was allowing this to be approved and circulated. But, for Gap's defense, I really don't see anything on it. I really don't see anything on it. And, it comes back to the pose. I mean, if you look at the pose, like I said, go on our page. If you look at the pose, the one child, she kind of looks a little sad. Maybe they should have had a better child model.
Maybe.
The casting wasn't as good. Maybe they should just be complaining about the casting instead of Gap in this whole article and everything. But if you look at the recent, or the first one, you see the black child with the elbow on top of the white child, and she has, she's in a stronger pose. So I mean, she was just modeling it better, but there's no uproar. So everybody, let's stop the madness. Just stop the madness, all right? So we're gonna pray for that one. So the sun's not up right now in Chicago. I don't know where you're at right now. All over the world, it's raining over here. I don't know what country you're in or what state, but we're gonna try to deal with this. But right now, I'm gonna give you guys something very special, something a little personal for me. This is my little sis right here, and this song is called "Chance of Rain." And I tell you, if you saw if it wasn't, was it last week perhaps? We were actually recording some acapellas, and we did a little Facebook Live, and gave everybody a little taste of it. Very talented, unsigned artist, and we're gonna do everything that we can to get this one signed, all right? Because she's got a lot of talent, and with all this talent, there's nothing else we can do, nowhere else to go but go up, all right? So we got a good show lined up for you today. We're going to have our favorite paparazzi, Giles Harrison, on the line today. Also going to be calling up Main Event Sports 104.7, Haven Harrington, and also going to have on the line Rashawn Myers from 104.7 also. And we're going to have a good old time. Show sponsored to you tonight by GratSpot. Going over to your local Android store and pick up GratSpot, the easiest way to tip. All right, everybody. Be right back. Live on the Colee Royce Show.
Push away the feeling new. Don't know what else to do. The glow of moons in the mind of our wounds. I battle me and you. A chance of rain is a chance to be touched, and you're believer. I am open and vulnerable, and I am scared to go there. I fought before I fell. A chance to rain is a chance to be touched. And you're so like nimble. I hear you, I feel you. Try to run and try to hide, baby, but really I just need you and I give up. I want you, and you got me like, oh, 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 oh. And now you got me like, oh, oh, and now you got me like, a chance to rain is a chance to be touched. And you're so nimble. I hear you, I feel you. A chance to rain is a chance to be touched. And you're so nimble. I give up. I want you. Without you,
Oh Lord, here comes Dad. Put it away, put it away.
Y'all just need to cut all that doggone music off, and right now you just need to listen to the Colee Show, because there's nothing else going on right now. We don't have nothing else to do. Everything on the TV is blocked. We got Donald Trump talking all this mess. We got hoo-ha's and everybody just getting crazy. Just cut the TV off and listen to the show.
Tony Todd, wonderful place called Smells.org.
Why aren't you afraid like other men, Jack? Are you friends with Death Jack? Are you paranoid?
Goes to thehouse.org. Tony Todd, the Colee Royce Show, our heart radio.
You're listening to the Colee Royce Show on iHeartRadio. Like us now or love us later.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Colee Royce Show. This is called Closer to You. This is the London UKG remix. This is Abigail Bailey with the new massive vocal produced by Tom Novi and Milkwish from Nouveau Niveau. All right, be right back. Live in the Colee Royce Show.
And you're so far away from me now, and I'm empty when you're not around. Yeah, I found just what I'm looking for. I can't wait anymore. And you're so far away from me now, and I'm empty when you're not around. And I found just what I'm looking for. I can't wait anymore. I can't wait anymore. I can't wait anymore. I can't wait anymore. Let me
All right, everybody. We're back in the house, live on the Colee Royce Show, intellectual radio, which is an iHeart radio station. The last track right there was A Little Closer to You. That was the London, UK G remix. That was Abigail Bailey. And remixes with Tom Novi and Milk Wish. Okay, go ahead and check that out under Nouveau Niveau. All right, real quick, I want to let this know. Check this out. Do you know Trump is talking about all this stuff, everything, and I found this is pretty interesting. This is definitely funny on this one. So we have a guy, and this is what he says: from the concrete pouring, the finishing, the drywall, the taping, wood forming, and general labor, Mexicans were there building it. Diego Reyna, all right, posted a photo and message about his decision to hang the Mexican flag at the top of the hotel tower on Saturday in the Canadian city, all right. The comments Trump has made about us did not stop us from doing high quality work we have always done in our home country or also when we are migrating to the U.S. All right. Trump, keep that one in mind. Be right back. Live on TheColeeRoyce Show. This is a little re-up.
In the trap spot with my heater, when I re-up. I know it dope good when I see it, when I re-up. On the trap phone with my feet up, when I re-up. Trying to make back what I spent on that re-up. In the trap spot with my heater, when I re-up. I know it dope good when I see it, when I re-up. On the trap phone with my feet up, when I re-up. Trying to make back what I spent on that re-up. Work graveyard, that bando, like killing off your body fluid. Stack dead breads and that's Nando. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. 2, 2, 3 on that mantle. Don't try nothing foolish. Give my order all, you get canceled. They don't understand how niggas do it. I don't do no credit. I got good customers unleaded. Keep a jar feels like a medic. And that power A1 ready. I got 4 right now with the baby. Got the town locked down like crazy. Everybody on that fuck you pay me. I keep one in the head, don't play me. So the white boys, that white girl, we call that shit Snap City. So the young goons that's similar, and you call them real crack baby. Have a whip gang back from the 80s. Have an outbreak just like Brady. Either get cake or he caking. If go broke, he was faking. In the trap spot with my heater, when I re-up. I know it dope good when I see it, when I re-up. On the trap phone with my feet up, when I re-up. Trying to make back what I spent on that re-up. In the trap spot with my heater, when I re-up. I know it dope good when I see it, when I re-up. On the trap phone with my feet up, when I re-up. Trying to make back what I spent on that re-up. Work graveyard, that bando, like killing off your body fluid. Stack dead breads and that's Nando. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Keep it 2, 2, 3 on that mantle. Don't try nothing foolish. Give my order all, you get canceled. They don't understand how niggas do it.
I keep the good dope that's in court. And the crackheads jumping like George. In the trap house running like force. Police can't get warned. Stop face heads be the dope in the morning. And that sound of the knock me money. Got bird in this bitch you want it. I serve nickel dimes and hundreds. Got whatever you need, carry nigga speed or what cigarette if you want it. Nigga sing the cheese when you fuck with me, I hate. Then next morning, I can play no games, I play duct tape. Rap that business in your way. In this trap, got all day. Just me and this damn AK.
In the trap spot with my heater, when I re-up. I know it dope good when I see it, when I re-up. On the trap phone with my feet up, when I re-up. Trying to make back what I spent on that re-up. In the trap spot with my heater, when I re-up. I know it dope good when I see it, when I re-up. On the trap phone with my feet up, when I re-up. Trying to make back what I spent on that re-up. Work graveyard, that bando, like killing off your body fluid. Stack dead breads and that's Nando. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. 2, 2, 3 on that mantle. Don't try nothing foolish. Give my order all, you get canceled. They don't understand how niggas do it.
All right, everybody. Back in the house right now, live on the TheColeeRoyce Show. Try to get the energy up in here, everybody. And we're going to keep it going, even though some may be low, but we may be high. All right. We're going to try to see what Haven Harrington's doing over there, 104.7. Get them on the line and talk and see what's going on in Kentucky. You know the Derby's coming up right now, right?
Oh, I know. It's a couple weeks away.
Yeah. Are you planning on going?
I am.
You are?
I'd like to, if I can find a place to stay.
Are you trying
Because
to?
all the hotels are booked like a year in advance.
Oh my gosh. Seriously.
But I need to go on Airbnb, see if I can find something.
Well, Airbnbs. Well, you know, Airbnb, that's a new thing. I like that.
Right. Oh yeah, it works great.
It's probably going to be full. All right, let's see what Haven Harrington's calling us up right now and see what he's talking about. All right. Haven Harrington. How you doing, my brother?
Doing good, my brother. How about yourself?
Yeah, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Just giving you guys a call, see what you and Rashawn are up to, and you know, check.
Yeah, I called him 3 weeks something. He didn't pick up. So.
Uh-oh, you didn't.
Uh-oh, he stood us up.
You said he stood us up.
You know, if he gives me a call, I'll merge the call together. But I'll just wait for him to call me back.
All right. Well, that's okay. So what's going on with the sports? We love and we need that sports update.
They will keep it simple tonight, Doc. Talking about NCAA.
Oh yeah. You know what? That was quite interesting. You know, they had the two brothers, right? One was like, what was that, Villanueva? How do they say it?
Villanova.
Villanova. All right. And was it North Carolina?
There you go, the Tar Heels. Look at you, Colee.
I've been training him.
Yeah, she's training me on sports right now. You know, I noticed that, you know, the last shot, I saw the replay in the last shot, and I also noticed how they had something about the parents. You know, I think one of the kids was adopted, and, you know, both of the brothers playing against each other, you know, what that would feel like for one son to get that victory and for the other one to receive that loss. I mean, that had to just be horrible for the parents, and just watching that, I just trembling. I bet. I think the mother was saying that she had to walk around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what else is going on with it?
Let me see. So you got of course, you have we talked about the national championship game this past Monday with Villanova UNC. Probably one of the, if not the greatest game, the greatest championship game I have ever seen.
Oh wow!
Really?
Oh wow! Why is that?
Well, the game was nip and tuck. You know, you had Villanova get up by 6 or 7, and then here comes North Carolina coming back. Now, North Carolina is the worst three-point shooting team in the entire ACC. But for this game, they started the game 7 for 9 from the three-point line. It was lighting Villanova up. But they could never get anything more than, I think, like a 6 or 7 point lead. And then at the end of the game, we're down to about the game. Villanova has a comfortable 12 to 13 point lead. And then here comes North Carolina, chipping at the game.
Oh, wow.
Chipping away. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, they're up by 3. But Villanova's up by 3 with about 13 seconds left to go in the game.
Wow.
North Carolina gets the ball, dribble around Page, who's like the all-everything point guard, who's not a very good three-point shooter, by the way. But he gets the ball and throws up a miracle three-point shot, almost like the NBA three-point line. Guys dodge that, and he has to do a mid-air adjustment, lost the three-point. It goes in. North Carolina ties the game with 4.7 seconds left to go in the game. Villanova gets the ball, dribble the ball down to the three-point line. The guard passes it back to what they call Big Smooth. They're all everything forward. And with no time left on the clock, Big Smooth knocks down a game-winning three-pointer. So literally in the span of like 5 or 6 seconds, he had one game-tying shot that's in the game in overtime. And there was no time left on the clock. He had a game-winning shot. But just clutch threes by everybody. It was just a miraculous game.
Wow.
Like I said, one of the greatest championship games ever.
Wow. I'm gonna have to get the replay on that one. Yeah, because I didn't get to see the show. I don't even know what we were doing. It was like 2 days ago?
Monday night?
Yeah, Monday night.
Oh Lord. I don't know. What was I watching? OJ?
No, that's on Tuesdays.
Oh, that was Tuesday night.
On Tuesdays.
Good Lord.
Monday, no one knew. Who knows who could be watching? Probably reruns the Shaft. Who knows?
Hey, so did you have a fun time out here when you came out to Chicago?
Man, you know what? Let me tell you something. You guys were awesome. I had so much fun going to Chicago, covering the McDonald's All-American game. Got to hang out with you guys and in the Chi. You know, it was all good. Had a great time.
Yeah,
I can't wait to do it again. April 28th for the NFL draft.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That's coming up soon.
Yeah, that should be an all-day event. It's all day, right? Or is it just in the evening?
Yeah.
No, it's a couple days.
The Thursday evening starts around 8 o'clock. Prime time, baby.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, SQ's been talking about the Derby coming up. I know she's excited about that, and we're going to see maybe perhaps about getting a place down there. I think everything's probably booked up now.
Well,
the Derby, you need to like get a spot like a year ahead of time.
Right.
And get your hat a year ahead of time.
Right, and I just now looked on Airbnb. $1,500 a night.
$1,500 a night.
$1,500 a night for Airbnb.
For Airbnb.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Wow.
So Haven, unless you got some place for me to sleep, I guess I'm not coming.
That's like
a place for you too.
$1,500 a night. That's like what is that? That's like I mean some salaries.
Yeah.
One night.
That's for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Wow. So is that $1,500 per person?
No, it's just per night.
Oh, all right.
For the.
Oh, you can split it.
You can get a bargain place at $600 a night.
I don't know, Haven. We might have to break out a tent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe we can.
I have a tent.
Break out a tent and get the heaters and do like the camping thing. I mean, we're gonna be down south, so you know, you got horses around there, and we don't even need to bring the car. We're gonna take the train up there. Yeah, we just take the train up there, take the camping, the tent, and all the utensils, and eat out or eat in the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can save that $1,500. I mean, for $1,500, I mean, in Airbnb, I mean, good Lord, for the Derby, I mean, they should have like some sort of thing like you get to ride the horse.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you pay $1,500, you come to my Airbnb, you get to ride the horse and take pictures with the horse.
Just think what we all could have charged if Chicago would have gotten the 2016 Olympics.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but right now that's going to Brazil, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In August.
Yeah.
See like Colee, that's the real trip. We can find a way to get us down to Brazil for the Olympics. Rio.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. That would definitely be fun. But, you know, they're having a lot of problems with that Zika down there. You know, I think it's interesting how this Zika virus pops up and, you know, all of a sudden now we're going to be having the Olympics in Brazil. But I guess it could have been any hot country, but still.
Right.
You know, imagine that, all the people going down to the, you know, to the Olympics and the fear of this Zika virus. You know, I guess maybe no ladies. No ladies. Maybe they'll just say no ladies can come.
Well, if those long single ladies that ain't trying to have kids should be okay.
Right.
Yeah. If you already have kids, it's okay. But if you don't have kids, you know, I don't think they've sold males though. If it affects the males.
I don't know if it does or not.
Well, yeah. Well, the virus lays dormant in your sperm or something like that. If I remember correctly. So I think there has been one sexual transmission in all places in Texas.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping and wishing that they're going to find a cure for this quick, because that's just...
Yeah. I don't go anyway. I don't care.
You're just going to go... Yeah, you just want to go see the ladies, I bet.
That's right, man. I want to go to Brazil.
Yeah.
Or hang on the beaches.
Well, everybody...
Or track and field. I'll be happy.
I'm gonna go into a quick song. We're gonna bring Haven back, and we're gonna talk a little bit about this Zika virus and maybe some more stuff. You know, it's just something that I don't want to do. I don't think. No, I think I'm not going. I'm not gonna go. I was planning on going, but I'm not going now. Yeah, I was planning on going.
I'm going in July.
You're going in July?
Well, I'm supposed to. Yes.
Oh Lord, you know, I just want to be alone with you. No, I'm just joking.
Aww.
That's the next song.
So sweet.
Next song, everybody. This is called I Want to Be Alone With You. This is by Wishes under Ultra Music. Be right back.
Yeah.
just as true. You laugh it out inside of you. And if I was a small value, I'd swallow up my pride. But since I have it all to do, I wish I was alone with you. I wanna be 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 alone with you. 'Cause you're okay, that's free. While you go play out, play out, the radio, but I'm waiting for you on my own. Be alone with you. I wanna 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 be alone with you. Can you dig it?
Intellectual radio. All right, everybody, back in the house, live on the TheColeeRoyce Show, Intellectual Radio, which is an iHeart radio station. We got Haven Harrington on the line right now from Main Event Sports, 104.7 down in Kentucky. And I think we have another special guest on there. Who do you got with you, Haven?
I have the greatest bass player ever to come out of the city of Louisville, Kentucky. Big Will himself was the William J. Perkins.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Welcome to the show, William.
He is being too kind, too gracious.
So, William, how have you been? How are you doing?
I've been doing good, man. How you been doing?
Hey, we're hanging in there. We're doing good. And, you know, the weather right now isn't doing the best in Chicago. You know, I guess it's getting some people, getting them kind of low energy and everybody. But, you know, we're picking it up, bring some sunshine out here. So doing the most we can, you know. How's it going with this bass playing right now? Some shows coming up? What's going on?
I just got a call from my dude. I call him my dude, but he's my manager too.
Mm-hmm.
And he just let me know he's getting ready to start booking again. And I just told Haven earlier, hey, you know, we get ready to get back going, so you ready to hang out with us. Get ready to hang out with us. We get ready to do our thing again.
All right. It sounds good. It sounds good. I know that we just recently sent William some stuff, didn't we?
Yes.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let us know. We sent you some music, William.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to listening to that track.
Yeah, you guys.
And putting a little of myself on that.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to hearing that one. Because I remember you guys had me in the room. Everybody, we were down in Kentucky for the Bone Thugs and Harmony concert and had a really good time. And that is where we got to meet William himself. And SQ kind of put me on the spot to, you know, do a little singing. So, you know, went good. So now it's...
Hey, and might I add, you sang really good, Colee.
I appreciate that.
I was really impressed, man. I've learned not to judge people anymore. When I meet people, hey, I'm an open book, and I expect other people to be open book. And you really, man, you laid me out, man. And I know that wasn't just because of the what was that drink, the chocolate. Man, that stuff was good, man. I went home and told my wife about that.
That was like the South African Kahlua almost, or something like that. Yeah, SQ brought that back straight from South Africa, so we just wanted to share it with you guys. I'm glad you liked it.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh man, I said, baby, it was like drinking the best chocolate milk.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah. Speaking of that bottle was where'd that bottle go? That was gone.
It was gone. Yeah.
I thought Rashawn might have taken the bottle.
He did. I think he did take the bottle.
Yeah.
But it was empty.
Souvenir.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna put it up on the mantle.
Yeah, but it was empty when he took it.
Yeah, nothing like some good South African Kahlua. Oh, do you remember?
Hey, I need to know if I can get it local.
Yeah, no.
No, I don't think so. They told us over there that was the only place you could get it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're gonna have to.
I need someplace that I need like a alcohol and pasta or something. I need to taste that again.
It was definitely really good. It was definitely good. You know, maybe we should see if we can order it. You know, William, we might have to check and see if we can order that online because I don't plan on going back to or going to South Africa. I said going back.
If I go, if I go again, I'll bring you some.
Great day. That sounds like a bet. That sounds good. Thank you.
Lord have mercy. She's blowing kisses right now at you. Look, she's so happy. Lord have mercy. Anyway, but everybody, we had a good time. Haven Harrington had William on the phone. We missed Rashawn, but we'll have to catch back up with him. And Haven, tell Jay Hazard, Mr. Jerry Hazard, and tell Olivia that we said hello and that we missed them. And we hope to see them very soon, okay?
And you will. And you will.
All right, everybody.
Man, so, man, as usual, man, thanks for having me on the greatness that is the Coley Show. When it's Chi-Town's finest.
Yeah, well, look, we appreciate the love. We appreciate the love. Just keep it going. Yeah, and definitely check and see what you can do also about, some land out there, Haven, for the Derby, so we can put our tent. We want to pitch our tent.
You know what? I want to find you guys a place to stay.
Yeah, I mean, we'll find something. I just want the tent. I think we should really do the tent. We're not doing that 1,500 Airbnb. That doesn't make sense. No.
Tent's fine with me.
No.
Yeah. That's the price for a couple of days, but that's actually not too bad compared to some other place I heard going how much people rent their house off of Derby.
You know, what we could do is the Coley Royce Show and Main Event Sports, we could all get together and, just pitch in on that 1,500, and you guys could share the rooms. All right, everybody. Live on the show, Main Event Sports, 104.7 Haven Harrington. We'll talk to you later, Haven.
Later. Peace.
Bye.
All right, everybody, we're coming right back, and we're going to get into another little Tom Novi and Ron Carroll. Ron Carroll being out from Chicago, teaming up with Tom Novi, and they put together this nice little twist, all right? This is called Kiss. Be right back, live on the Coley Royce Show.
thinking to myself, I don't know what to do about us. It's driving me crazy. Oh, crazy, baby. It's making me hazy. You're the kind of woman a man needs to take charge of before you go crazy. So crazy, baby. Before I go crazy. When we get together, it's like magic. When we both wanna be loved, love, 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 love. All I need is your kiss. All I need is your lips to make everything get better. Get better, girl. All I need is your kiss. All I need is your kiss. Kiss, 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 kiss. All I need is your. All I want is your. All I need is your. And all I want is your kiss. All I need is your kiss. All I want is your kiss. And all I need is your kiss. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When I look at you, your body looks so good to me. It's making me crazy. So crazy, babe. Because you're so sexy. Come on over here, girl. Let me put my hands all on you. Tonight will be crazy. So crazy, babe. Tonight will be crazy. When we get together, it's like magic. When we both wanna feel love, 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 love. Oh yeah. All I need is your kiss. All I need is your lips. Tonight you're gonna get wetter. Yeah. All I need is your kiss. That's all I need. That's all I want. All I need is your kiss. That's all I need. That's all I want. All I need is your kiss. All I want is yours. All I need is yours. All I want is yours. And all I need is yours. All I want is your kiss. And all I need is your kiss. And all I want is your kiss. And all I need is your kiss. Your kiss, baby. Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Colee Show, intellectual radio, which is an iHeart radio station. That was little Tom Novy and Ron Carroll. Ron Carroll being all the way out here from Chicago. From our Chicago people, you know who that is, right? Tom Novy and Lucky Star Ron Carroll, all right? I think we all should remember that Lucky Star, all right? So I'm going to go on over and read up on some of this Trump news right now. So I guess if you haven't heard, you know, Trump revealed how he's going to build the wall.
He did?
Yeah. Now he's going to build the wall. I say good luck with that. Let me check this out. So basically, Trump has finally come out and stated his plan to build the wall, all right? Seems like his plan to build this wall has something to do with changing the rule under the Great Patriot Act, you know, the anti-terrorism law, okay, which in turn would shrink the number of money transfers, which they call remittances, into Mexico. Okay. So that's his thing, okay. Change the rule for the Patriot Act. Now that's kind of scary right there, but hey, Donald Trump says he can do it. Yeah, that's if he gets in office. So the plan is sounding more like a threat, actually. I mean, to me, it sounds like a threat, but anyway, but basically, this is gonna severely threaten Mexico's economy, and this would be dropped. Now, this threat would be dropped for a one-time payment of $5 to $10 billion. Now, this is what sources at the Washington Post are saying, okay? But interesting enough, the Mexican Central Bank is saying that $25 billion were sent home, as in back to Mexico, last year. $25 billion sent back.
That's a lot.
Now, Trump is only asking for $5 to $10 billion.
Right.
Okay. So, everybody, this is a big thing about this wall. I mean, we've heard about it. People say, oh, he's going to build a wall. Build a wall. Build a wall. Okay. But have you actually really considered it? Have you tried to, you know, talk about it?
No. But I do think Cruz says he's going to build the wall too, right?
It seems like some kind of wall is going to be built. It might maybe they're just going to reinforce the fence, you know? I mean, maybe they're just going to add another layer to it. I mean, the fence is basically a wall too, in a sense.
It is kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I got something special for you. I'm gonna play this for you real quick. Check this out. This is Donald talking about, once again, talking about the wall, and listen how he talks about the wall. We'll see. Here we go.
The wall. We have to have a wall. We have to have a border, and in that wall, we're going to have a beautiful, big, fat door where people they come into the country, and they come in. Now listen to this. Okay.
Look, a beautiful, big, fat wall. A big fat door. Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna be able to a door. All right. I mean, just listen to him one more time.
Have a wall. We have to have a border, and in that wall, we're going to have a beautiful, big, fat door.
He's so ridiculous.
We're gonna have a beautiful, big, fat door. All right, where people can come into the country, but they have to come in legally. All right. So Trump says you're going to have to pay for the wall, Mexico. All right. So it's, I don't know. You know, just Trump is actually saying that we have this trade deficit with Mexico. It's supposed to be $45 billion. So he claims the wall, you know, being about, you know, 5 to 7 billion, or, you know, a little lower than 10 billion. Now, this is supposed to be a quote, you know, like I said, very serious wall. And it's going to be easy to build.
Right.
Just 5 to 7 billion. Going to build this very serious wall. You know, it's going to stop crime and stop the drug trade. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, good Lord. I mean, if people don't know.
Did he not ever watch Weeds?
Weeds? No.
The drug cartel went underground. They didn't go through a wall.
Yeah. I mean, what does he think? He's going to build a wall? I mean,
they'll
just build under the wall. I mean, people, if they want to go somewhere, they're going to find a way to go.
Right.
Okay. But, you know, it's just disturbing. You know, we make all this crazy complaints about, stopping the crime and the drug trade and blah, blah, blah. I used to have a friend that used to be in the military, and they used to deal with some, we'll say, top secret stuff. And they, gave me some information one time, and they told me, we do drug runs to like Afghanistan.
Who does?
The government. They're flying drug runs into Afghanistan. I know a lot of people don't know about that. I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing in Afghanistan? Going over there policing up their poppies or something?
I don't know.
It's not like we're getting poppy seeds for our fast food restaurant. Why are we going into Afghanistan? But nobody wants to talk about that, so we'll just keep going right now. The thing is, it upsets me to hear the tone of Trump, and just to suggest putting up the wall to stop illegal immigration and people, rapists and everything. What do you all Mexicans aren't rapists and all this other stuff? I mean, there's bad people all over the place.
Right. And
I just don't like his tone. It seems like he's just saying the whole country is that. So anybody coming over here, obviously, if they're coming over here and they're not citizens, they're illegal. So all illegals.
But not necessarily.
No.
I mean, they can come over and still be legal. It just depends how they come.
And they can still be bad.
Right. Right.
We got people coming from Europe. We got people coming from Africa. I mean, hey, he's not saying nothing about that.
Right.
Well,
I do not think they should build a wall at all.
You're saying no wall.
No wall. But I do think what they should do, for one thing, is the Border Patrol should start doing their job.
You know what? And you're right.
Mm-hmm.
And for all the people listening right now, that is something else. You just hit a really good spot. SQ and I did some traveling. We went out to California. Been out there. Well, we were out there like three times in like 6 months or something like that. But
right.
When we flew out there and then we drove. We flew out there twice.
Right.
Okay. One of the times that we're driving and we're going through the Border Patrol. And, I have drugs on my lap, but they're not illegal drugs. I have some Tylenol and stuff. But we're driving through and we're like, oh my God, the border. And we're just looking around. And you know what? They just waved everybody through.
And it was literally every car.
Every car.
They did not stop
just
one car.
Keep going. Just waving people through. They didn't stop one car. And now you had to stand, not stand in line, but we had to sit in line when we were, in the car waiting. You could see everything.
Right.
It was like a Great America ride. But every car.
Yeah. They didn't look at or in any car. They just waved people through. And that was at 2 separate check stops.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean, they're not talking about that. I mean, Trump, you're talking about building a wall. I'm thinking more and more about it. Okay. About the fence thing. I can see the part about, they want to keep, and that's anywhere, immigrants maybe coming over here and they say taking our jobs, but, taking the work away from us. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. But, why don't we just start with the people doing their job, and that's the Border Patrol? Right. Trump, talk about that. Wow, I'm going to spend some of this money and reinforce our Border Patrol and make sure that they're doing their job.
Right.
Not just building a wall. I mean, walls are put up to separate and, and keep people in or keep them out.
Right. Well, that's what concerns me, is he's so anxious to say, let's build a wall to keep everyone out. Well, what about if he decides later he wants to keep everybody in?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just think it's very dangerous.
Yeah, what is he going to say? You cannot leave America, everybody. Imagine that. Imagine one of the presidents saying to you that you cannot leave America.
I know.
I mean, that would be ridiculous. But at least just for what are they going to do? You can't fly out of the country. I mean, we have this too much to do. I mean, it's just ludicrous. It's just ludicrous. Fix the Border Patrol. Let's start with the Border Patrol first. All right. I had to laugh about it because, Trump makes it sound like we're putting a fence in the backyard to keep the neighbor's dog from taking a poop in the garden or urinating on the flowers.
Right.
I remember when I was young, and our next door neighbors were an older German couple, and either when we were playing basketball or baseball, soccer, or even just in the wintertime sledding, I always used to see them in their window trying to hide out, and doing this all-out surveillance through the window to see what we're doing, and make sure that we didn't step 1 foot on their property.
Right.
I mean, it's crazy. We were just kids. We didn't mean any harm. Just youngsters. They used to complain to my mother, but I know they probably had plans of building a wall, but maybe some big fat door. But the village, where we live, the village, this is in Woodridge, one of the suburbs out there, they weren't going to allow that to happen, So, basically we had to settle our differences, and make peace in the neighborhood.
Right.
Okay. Now, first thing, my mother was like the peacemaker. She was the governor. She was like the fair sheriff. And eventually we all talked, and it was just all about respect.
Right.
It's just all about respect, for myself, and for the neighborhood, my neighborhood friends, it's just for us to be mindful of, the plants and the people's property, the bushes, and, stop kicking the soccer ball against their house.
Right.
Ooh. Or playing wiffle ball. We used to play wiffle ball and just hit the ball and the ball hit the house, and hey, that's better than an outfield fly, kind of. Just play it off the house. In fact, we used to play if you caught it off the house, there was like 500 points or something. But we had to put it into that. But we also used to play like ball tag. You ever heard of ball tag?
No.
What about flashlight tag?
No.
Laser tag?
Yes.
Oh, we got one. All right. Well, we used to play all that stuff in the neighborhood. Surprisingly, it's funny.
Didn't you ever just play regular tag?
No, that's boring. That's boring. All the neighborhood kids, we used to have like little set spots where we used to come and hang out. My place in our cul-de-sac was one. And I'm talking about the kids from different blocks, all come over. And then we had another little spot on the other side, down the street, in another cul-de-sac where we all used to gather around and, like I said, play flashlight tag. It'd be like 20 of us all playing flashlight tag, just running through the neighbors' yards. It'd be like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Did you play Ghost in the Graveyard?
Yeah, we played Ghost in the Graveyard. Yep. Mm-hmm. And it's fun. We used to play red light, green light. We played that more. That and what do we call it? Flashlight tag. We loved to play that when the ladies were there. Mm-hmm. We used to flirt. You used to go out with one of the girls that you like and run and hide and be like, where are they at? Oh Lord, I'm giving away secrets. But anyway, the whole thing about it was, it just took communication.
Right.
It was just good communication. So we found out and understood what was upsetting them, and they had a reasonable complaint.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if somebody's, even on your door, your apartment, your house, condo, whatever, if they're banging on your door, or, your neighbors are making wild animal noises, late at night, please shut that down. Shut that down. Be quiet, or at least do it after I take some Tylenol PMs or something like that. So the whole thing about it is communication, So the problem was solved, and, we went about it. And it's interesting because these neighbors became extremely close to us.
Right.
And they're really good people, and I used to actually wake up and wake up in the wintertime and shovel their snow. That's what I used to do in the neighborhood. I used to go out. That was my little side hustle. I used to go up and shovel the snow for the elderly people, or some of the people, the single ladies in the neighborhood.
One of the best things that kids can do.
Yeah. And then, also mow some lawns.
Right.
But it just floors me how he just thinks he's just going to build this wall.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't be even a consideration, because he will not be elected.
No, Lord have mercy. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. Yeah, be right back on that one.
Hey everybody, if you haven't heard about it yet, let me go ahead and share it with you. Go on over to your Google Android Play Store and download GratSpot. Be a part of something new and something innovative. The easiest way to tip. GratSpot.
Right, everybody, back on the Colee Royce Show. We're going to get into a little song right now. This is called Leave Me. This is by Mark Talon and Hadara over there on Ultra Records. And, you know, just sit back and actually, no, don't sit back. You know what? You need to stand up. You need to dance because I'm about to dance. That's all. We need to do a little bit more dancing. You know, it's almost like that movie we were watching when, what was that called? Not Goodfellas, Daddy Home.
Oh, Daddy's home. Right.
Yeah, Daddy's home.
Right.
Yeah, stop fighting. Just dance, all right?
Dance,
all right?
exactly.
All right. Next song coming up to you, everybody. Sponsored by GratSpot. This is called Leave Me on the Colee Royce Show, Intellectual Radio, which is an iHeart radio station. Be right back. All right, everybody, live back on the Colee Royce Show, Intellectual Radio, which is an iHeart radio station, and we're gonna go ahead and get our favorite paparazzi man on the line right now, Mr. Giles Harrison, and let's check out and see what Giles is up to right now. Giles, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. How are you guys?
All right, Giles, we're doing good. How are you doing?
I can't complain. Yeah.
All right. So, Giles, where are you at today? Bless it. Where are you at today? Are you in the country or what?
Yeah, no, I'm in LA. Getting ready to do. We got some events coming up that we're covering. We're doing a We Day event tomorrow with a bunch of celebrities. We've got Coachella coming up next week. So we're around for a while.
Wow. So what is that next week? Coachella, you said?
Yeah, Coachella, the music festival in the middle of the desert. So.
Oh wow.
2 weekends, 3 days each of roasting and fun music, chasing celebrities. Guns N' Roses is performing. Ice Cube's performing. Ellie Goulding's performing. I think a few others. Yeah, it'll be a good weekend.
Wow. So how do you do those events? Do they normally let you guys in with like media passes, or you have like a special paparazzi pass for it, or what?
Well, that would be telling. So yeah, some we have passes for, and other things we don't, and we just have to use our initiative to get good pictures of celebrities hanging out, having a good time.
What is I wanted to ask you before, like, if you don't have perhaps a pass to get into it, what are some? I mean, I know you have some unique and interesting ways to get in, or are you guys like digging tunnels or something to get into an event, or?
No, actually, you'd be surprised how good a cell phone camera or even a really good compact camera works to get high quality photos that are very usable no matter what you're doing. I mean, camera technology is so advanced these days. You don't need big, huge lenses and to be hiding in trees from like 10 miles away.
Yeah.
You can have a very good compact camera and take pictures that are worth lots of money.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing some of that footage or some of those pictures from that Coachella. That would be nice. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it's always fun. I mean, this is my 13th. This will be my 13th year covering it. So it's always it's a worthwhile event. It's not I would do it. I mean, it's fun as well. I mean, it's not all work and no play. We get to have a good time, get to hang out, but get to make money doing it. That's the joy in it. That you actually get to make money doing something that you enjoy.
That's true. That's true. And I assume I would assume that the celebs are out there. They're out there having a good time themselves. So hopefully, I mean, how are their attitudes when they're out there?
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I mean, the thing with things like Coachella is, it is people having a good time, and there's things that people, want to feel that they should be able to do without somebody keeping an eye on them. Be it, I don't want to be too salacious, but I mean, anywhere from smoking weed to, we're just running around having a good time. I mean, it's kind of like Woodstock, right? So I'm sure there are people doing things at Woodstock that they didn't want people to know about.
Right. Well, that's interesting. I just heard some breaking news about Bernie Sanders filing for some bill about legalizing marijuana. So maybe that'll go through before Coachella.
Well, I mean, that'll certainly get us some votes, especially in places like Colorado, right? So
yeah.
Especially with the votes there. He's an interesting man, Bernie. So, and he's certainly going a lot further than people thought he would. And conversely, so Trump's doing a lot better than people thought he would. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to the general election at the better.
Right. Bernie, I was looking at Bernie the other day, and you know who Bernie Sanders reminds me of?
Who?
Have you ever seen that movie called The Last Starfighter? You know what I'm talking about? The Last Starfighter with the people with the hair?
You're not talking about the old lizard guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Lord have mercy.
I'm sure he'd like that.
The Arturians or something. Yeah. Yeah, Bernie Sanders, The Last Starfighter. Lord have mercy. When you see that movie as cute, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, he does.
He does, yeah. I
Yeah.
gotta look that one up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're dating yourself now, because I think that movie came out in what, like 84, 85, something like that.
Yeah, I just did kind of date myself on that one. But hey, I mean, it's a good movie. But anyway, yeah, that's crazy. Hey, so Giles, I know, I bet I know you had heard about this, but about Rob Kardashian and Black China getting engaged.
Yes, apparently he's popped the question. You know, she's got a ring bigger than most, European countries.
Wow.
It'll be interesting. I mean, so far none of the other Kardashians have really commented on it.
Oh,
so
no.
it'll be interesting to see what, the three musketeers, i.e. Chloe, Courtney, and Kim, have to say about it.
That's great.
Right. I guess they're saying they went on a little vacation, around this time.
Well, they were in Jamaica a couple of weeks ago, but I mean, they were there literally like 2 days. Long enough to go there, go to an event, and then leave. She was hosting. Well, when I say hosting, I use that word very loosely because she was on stage for like less than 3 minutes and didn't look doing views while she was at it. But she was on stage hosting a thing called Bridge Jam in Montego Bay a couple of weeks ago, and he was with her.
Oh wow!
I never heard of that one. Yeah. Have you ever seen any of the Kardashians or the Jenners out there in LA?
Oh yeah, I see them all the time. I mean, the last time, I saw Kendall Jenner today, driving around in a vintage little classic car that she has, and I saw Kris Jenner, Lamar Odom, Khloe Kardashian, and Kourtney Kardashian Easter Sunday when they were all going to church, and it was kind of Lamar's first real kind of public appearance, since his unfortunate incident in Nevada. But yeah, so I mean, it's quite a regular occurrence to bump into Kardashians.
So Lamar is actually, back in the picture, you think, or what?
Well, he seems to be. I mean, he was also at a Laker game last week as a guest of Kobe Bryant. So I guess he wanted to see Kobe play his last few games. So I mean, it remains to be seen exactly how recovered he is. But he's up and about. One website posted photos of him out in a bar. So I guess he seems to be doing okay.
Yeah, well, we hope so.
Obviously he'll never play basketball again, and certainly not at the level he was at. But I mean, hey, he's alive, right? So every day above ground is a good one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, after spending as much time as he did at the ranch, he doesn't need to go back. He should be okay.
Yeah, he should probably stay away from Nevada full stop. He should go to the border and go, probably not.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
You don't want to get one of them Three Musketeers on him. No. Yeah. So what about Blac Chyna? Like, I mean, is she around LA too all the time now, or?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's funny because it's like as much as I've been in this business, I didn't pay too much attention to Blac Chyna previously, but she's certainly putting herself out there now. And yeah, she's been around a lot more than she has been. But I mean, she also has another connection to the Kardashians in the fact that she has a child with Tiger, and Tiger is dating Kylie Jenner. Right. So it kind of keeping it all in the family. Kind of thing.
Yeah, wow, keeping it in the family. I feel like this is a train wreck coming.
Well, one would hope not. I mean, there's been speculation that Rob is just doing it kind of to, for lack of a better word, annoy his family, make waves. The speculation that the rest of the Kardashians don't really take it too seriously because apparently he's proposed to girls before and never really followed through. But I mean, if Blac Chyna helps his life and makes him happy, who's anybody else, even his family, to sit there and knock it? I mean, he's a grown man at the end of the day, so he's free to make the decisions that he wants.
Yeah.
And a few months ago, they were worried that he was. I think he wouldn't have had a diabetic incident. He was gaining weight. He was fat. He wasn't coming out of the house. And now he seems to be reemerging back into the real world. I mean, he certainly lost
a bunch of weight. He hasn't, you know, he's not in the peak form he was, but, you know, maybe this relationship is something good for him. And, you know, I think the Kardashian family should be grateful for that. It's not all about, you know, tweets and, you know, nightclub appearances and reality shows. It's about, you know, it's about life. So they should support their brother, and whatever makes them happy should make them happy.
Yeah, and I agree with that. You know, I enjoyed Rob. I thought he was a really good guy. He had a good personality. He seemed like a really genuine guy, and I missed him when he you know, he had to go through his all the things that he had to go through. He's off the show for a while, and you know, it's nice to actually see him back. It's nice to see him back, and I agree with you. If it was Black China or it was Green Velvet or whoever else,
Red Velvet.
yeah, as long as if they're helping out his life. I mean, if it was Big Berta, you know, maybe her name was Big Berta B, but as long as they are and she's helping out his life, getting him back on track. I mean, he seems happy. So
yeah, exactly. And like I said, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
yeah.
If you're not having a good time, if you're not happy, then there's no point. He seems happy, so anybody, you know, I mean, haters are going to hate us. They say his family shouldn't be hating on him.
Right.
If it makes him happy.
Yeah, leave him alone. I mean, and if they're hating on him, that it just shows that they're not happy. You know, let him be happy. Let him have his fun. I mean, even if it's for a year or a month or a week. Now they said they were dating like what have they been dating about 2 months?
They're dating like 2 months, but
yeah.
You know what? I mean, I know people who've been dating less time than that, got married, and, you know, 20, 30 years later are still married to this day.
Right.
So
that is true.
It's who's to say, you know, the legitimacy and the power of somebody's affection must. If that's what they say, you know, until proven otherwise, you got to take their word for it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, shouts out to you, Rob, and we hope that you and Black China have a very beautiful relationship and keep each other happy, you know. And hopefully the whole family, everybody's gonna be happy. Maybe when they get back from their little vacay, they're gonna be doing better. If they just went to Jamaica, shoot, they should be coming back feeling real good. So, you know, and it's bad. Now, Chloe, what's going on with her TV show? This Cocktails, I think it's Cocktails with Chloe. Is she?
Apparently, the channel that it's on I think it's on a channel called FYI. I believe, well, from reports is they canceled it, and saying that she wasn't interested in continuing it. Although why, she would want to not continue something that seemed to be successful. I mean, people were watching it. It gave her a forum, but I think, obviously she's got a lot going on in her life. She's still looking after Lamar. They've got, the Kardashian empire, but, it's been canceled.
Wow. Oh, my Lord. Because she went from, I guess, this TV show. I remember she was doing a radio program for a while. And then she went to her, her own little TV show now. But, well, that's our entertainment news, I guess you would say, for that. I mean, just the family.
Right.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Well, you know what? I tell you, Giles, we enjoy hearing from you. And we're gonna have to have you back on the show again. And you do have some interesting things to bring to the table right now. I definitely I hope when we come out to LA that we'll see you. And I'm gonna bring my iPhone. You can have whatever you're shooting with. Wait. Did I just admit that I had an iPhone?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I'm wrong.
That's a good. I think you should help raise their stock. That's good.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'm stepping up in the world, huh?
You are.
Get out of town. Get out of town. I used to pray for people that had iPhones, Giles. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you.
Oh, then you must be doing a lot of praying for me then.
Right, exactly.
All right, then, Giles. Hey, Giles, we enjoyed having you on the show, and we'll talk to you real soon. All right.
All right, take care. You guys have a great day.
All right, Giles. Take care.
Bye.
There you go, everybody. Our favorite paparazzi, Mr. Giles Harrison. Go ahead and check him out over on Twitter under TMI.Buzz, B-U-Z-Z. That's TMI.Buzz. All right. Live on the Colee Royce Show, Intellectual Radio, which is an iHeart radio station, and we'll be right back.
Right here on Intellectual Radio with
station, baby. Hey.
Let me tell you something. I watched that guy down the truck yesterday, and it's the Negroes, the Italianos, and the Polish people gonna vote. We are too.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, everybody. This is a little City Boy Streets, little Piff Boys with Ride with the Kid. All right, live on TheColeeRoyceShow. Be right back.
Piff Boys in the building, man. I'm like, ride for the kid. Shorty, can ride for the kid. Can you ride for the kid? Yeah, alright, let's go. I think you wanna ride. You ride for the kid. I mean, provide for the kid. I mean, supply for the kid. I think you wanna ride. Get high with the kid. I mean, get fly with the kid. Shorty, can ride with. I think you wanna ride. You ride with the kid. I mean, provide for the kid. I mean, supply for the kid. She wanna ride. Get high. She can ride with the kid, boy, baby. With the kid. Shorty, can ride with the kid. Okay, shorty, wanna come and get high with the kid. Man, I just got a new text that can I ride with the kid. Text her back like if we ride. Bonnie Clyde and this bitch on my eye and this bitch start to fire real quick. When I pulled up on the quick, I ain't even have to call. I was waiting on my shorty when she walked right through the door. I said, if you hopping in, then the word gotta be yours. Then she stopped me mid, sent it through some bands right through the door. Now we laughing to the bank while I'm rolling up some dank. Jim, my chick had a 4-5, I had to knock tucked on my waist. Bandana around my face in case a nigga catch a case. Shorty loading up the ham, I'm about to run up in the place. She wanna ride. I mean, ride for the kid. I mean, provide for the kid. I mean, supply for the kid. She wanna ride. Get high with the kid. I mean, get fly with the kid. Shorty come ride with. I think she wanna ride. Ride with the kid. I mean, provide for the kid. I mean, supply for the kid. I think she wanna ride. Get high with the kid. I mean, get fly with the kid. Shorty come ride with the kid.
Now we all in the bank, setting it up. Anybody will be letting it off. Get down on the ground, nobody move. Follow procedure and everything smooth. Somebody act funny, I shoot up the place. Head to the back, shorty hit up the safe. Money is turned out a minute too late. She fill up the bag and destroy all the tapes. Rush off the brink and we back to the whip. Back to the whip, we back to the whip. This is liquor, we just put a leg. Switch a lane and lane, she whipping so quick. Switch a lane and after that, I let her light up the kid. Back to the crib, bag full of money. All of a sudden, we see something funny. Look in the rearview, the cops are behind us. They yelling, pull over, turning up the sound. We see it go rush, she fucking a lot. She said, hop out the whip and meet up at the spot. Once they pull out of the lot, she got stopped by the cops.
I think she wanna ride. Ride for the kid. I mean, provide for the kid. I mean, supply for. I think she wanna ride. Get high with the kid. I mean, get fly with the kid. Shorty come ride with. I think she wanna ride. Ride with the kid. I mean, provide for the kid. I mean, supply for the. I think she wanna ride. Get high with the kid. I mean, get fly with the kid. Shorty come ride with. I think she wanna ride. I mean, ride for the kid. I mean, provide for the kid. I mean, supply for the kid. She wanna ride. I mean, get high with the kid. I mean, get fly with the kid. Shorty come ride with the kid. Yeah. I mean, ride with the kid. I mean, provide for the kid. I mean, supply for the kid. Yeah. I mean, get high with the kid. I mean, get fly with the kid. Shorty come ride with the kid. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh Lord, here comes Dad. Oh, come on, put it away, put it away.
Y'all just need to cut all that doggone music off, and right now you just need to listen to the Colee Royce Show, because there's nothing else going on right now. We don't have nothing else to do. Everything on the TV is blocked. We got Donald Trump talking all this mess. We got hoo-ha's and everybody just getting crazy. Just cut the TV off and listen to the show.
Hey, how you doing?
Dang it. I'd planned on driving to the airport, but my check engine light just came on. I left my cash at home and I don't have time to Uber.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Looks like you just need some oil.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. How can I repay you?
No need, but if you insist.
Rat spot.
All right, everybody, back on the Colee Royce Show, Intellectual Radio, which is an iHeart radio station. If you just joined us, you just missed our favorite paparazzi guy, Giles Harrison. Go on over to TMI.Buzz, B-U-Z-Z, and check that out. We're going to have more information about that on ColeeRoyce.com. Going to be providing you and linking you up with some of the good updates in the celebrity world. Giles over there, they're doing some really good things. So it's going to be a nice little teamwork, and we're going to present the best that we can for you, everybody, all right? I want to send shouts out and a special happy birthday to Stephen Jr., all right? That's Lazy Bones' son, Stephen Jr. Happy birthday, my brother, and many, many, many more, okay? The last song right there was City Boy Streets, Pip Boys. That was Ride with the Kid. And we're going to go into something a little bit speedier, as they say. This is a track co-produced by the bass megastar Woz, all right? And I may be getting that name mixed up. I'm going to have to find that one up. We're going to have to get a hold of them. This is Woz and Netsky. They take a little darker approach with a little speeded up layering of some bass lines and a little bit more. So just sit on back. And like I said, I put this up on the website. This is getting some really good reviews already. So here you go right now. If you haven't heard it, here it goes. Another Ultra Music record, all right? Live on the Colee Royce Show.
Can we light it up tonight and take a flight, you and I? And the higher that we climb will be the brighter we shine. Can we light it up tonight and take a flight, you and I? And the higher that we climb will be the brighter we shine. Can we light it up tonight and take a flight, you and I? You and I, you and I, you and I, you and I. And the higher that we climb will be the brighter we shine. Can we light it up tonight and take a flight, you and I? You and I, you and I, you and I, you and I. And the higher that we climb will be the brighter we shine. I feel so good right here. You're so enticing. My troubles fade into irrelevance when you're with me. 'Cause your touch is medicine. Can we light it up tonight and take a flight, you and I? And the higher that we climb will be the brighter we shine. Can we light it up tonight and take a flight, you and I?
All right, everybody, we're back in the house right now, live on the Colee Show, Intellectual Radio, which is an iHeart radio station. That was Yaz and Netsky with Higher. Go ahead and check that one out under Ultra Music. And we're going to try to squeeze in one or two more tracks for you, okay? I want to send another shout out to Crazy Bone, Lazy Wishbone. And we have a new movie that came in, everybody. Came in through the mail. This is called What If, all right? What If, starring, what is it? Oh! I take back what I said. It's called I Tried. Oh, it says What If on the back. I'm reading the back side. Okay. So it's called I Tried. Everybody look this up. All right. It's featuring Crazy Bone, Lazy Bone, and Wishbone. I Tried. And yeah, it seems like this is one of their movies right here. So it says, nah. So what if they never met Eazy-E? Well, what if? It's a 2007 Interscope, so we just got this one. We're going to check this one out tonight. I'm going to go ahead right now. We're going to play a little Dirty Rice, a little HC, the chemist, and our main man, Locomotion. You got a little BG Cat up in there, too, and more of the family, all right? Be right back, live on the Colee Royce Show.
Coast Instrumental.
Still in the kitchen with dirty pots, dirty money in my dirty socks. I'm on the block with my dirty Glock. Every day a new check, got $30. Looking for that dirty spot. Mama said I live a dirty life. To the game, got a dirty wife. I'm ripping the pot like it's dirty rice. Still in the kitchen with dirty pots, dirty money in my dirty socks. I'm on the block with my dirty Glock. Every day a new check, got $30. I'm so off for that dirty spot. Mama say I live a dirty life. To the game, got a dirty wife. I'm ripping the pot like it's dirty rice. Yeah. You know what it is? Haji? Know it? You know it. Whipping the bowl like the engine mama. Up in the kitchen with Knuckle Ben. This game that I got from my mama. Now I feel like Tony, me, my little friend. It's like Castro, I've been going again. My cash flow like the Mississippi. My cash flow, meet the boat in. I guarantee you gon' give it to me. I've been riding dirty like a millionaire. Up for money, soda down to Texas. If you see me with it, know it's about money. Cause I still hit the time with my ex. And my license plates got cameras in. Gotta watch my back if they own it. Couple elbows and a hammer in. Just in case the jack boys think I'm loaded. Still in the kitchen with dirty pots. Dirty money in my dirty socks. I run around with my dirty Glock. Every day a new bitch, I got $30. I'm so off with that dirty spot. Mama say I live a dirty life. Married to the game, got a dirty wife. Ripping the pot like it's dirty rice. Still in the kitchen with dirty pots. Dirty money in my dirty socks. I run around with my dirty Glock. Every day a new bitch, I got $30. I'm so off with that dirty spot. Mama say I live a dirty life. Married to the game, got a dirty wife. Ripping the pot like it's dirty rice.
Whipping up Marie Calendar. My little shorty starting to make a fuss. Some dirty posh coming adding up. Whipping the work in a dirty house. 40 Glock in a dirty couch. Clean bitch with a dirty mouth. I'm a dirty nigga like a dirty sock. Get dirty with me, get 30 rounds. Hollow points when I shut them down. Hollow tips from 100 rounds. You can tell if people come dirty now. Dirty sprite in a dirty life. Dirty bitch live a filthy life. That dirty dyke got dirty pots on that dirty right. 30 pounds, 30 nights. Cut it down with a dirty knife. Know how to go get it, come back in, get that kick. Sit in the kitchen with dirty pots, dirty money in my dirty socks. I wanna blow with my dirty Glock. Every day a new check out 30 dots. People so up with that dirty spot. My mama say I live a dirty life. To the game, got a dirty wife. I'm ripping the pot like it's dirty rice. Sit in the kitchen with dirty pots, dirty money in my dirty socks. I wanna blow with my dirty Glock. Every day a bitch, I got 30 dots. People so up with that dirty spot. My mama say I live a dirty life. To the game, got a dirty wife. I'm ripping the pot like it's dirty rice.
All right, everybody. Live back on the Colee Royce Show, Intellectual Radio, which is an iHeart radio station. Thank you for tuning in, everybody, now. And we had a great show. Hopefully that you enjoyed it. And I'm just, I'm a little tired about all this rain. But, you know, we'll see what we can do. We're going to do, you know, bring out some sunshine somehow. Shouts going out to Andre Alram, Rufus Johnson, William, DJ Billy Henderson, and everybody else checking us out over on Facebook Live. Thank you very much. We appreciate all your support. Go on over to the website, ColeeRoyce.com, sign up. Also, go ahead and share us on Facebook, The Colee Royce Show. And we should be getting some, well, we'll be getting some very interesting things for you this summer, right? It's going to be a good summer, all right? Shouts out also to Robert, what is that, Gillespie, all right. So, SQ, I think we're going to turn it in right now. Everybody, I'm going to play a little fresh track right now. This is another Ultra record track. Came out March 31st. And this is DJ Fresh. And it's called Elevator, right? It's an energetic song, collaborations with one of Holland's youngest DJs. His name's Eric Arbores, all right? It's featuring some high energy chords, massive bass drops, and some catchy sound effects, all right? So stay tuned with us. We'll be right back next week, live on the Colee Royce Show, with more good things for you. And, yeah, everybody just stay loving, all right? Don't build any walls. And yeah, I don't know what else to say on that one. You got anybody you want to say goodbye to or hello to?
No, not particularly.
No?
Just
All right,
everybody.
all right. We're getting in the elevator. Shouts out again to Jalen Moore. All right. See you real soon. All right, Jessica. Everybody take care. Colee Royce Show is out of here. Intellectual Radio, which is an iHeart radio station.
Down. Elevator. And down. Down.
It's about money.